I call you when I need you and my heart's on fire.
Welcome to all of you, family and dear friends of James and Tim, who are finally able to gather to witness James and Timothy recommit their lives to each other.
Hi. Hi. You're so pretty. You're too. Bow tie.
Watching a relationship develop and turn into romantic love is a wonderful part of the human experience. To someone who has always known Tim, I've seen that his partnership with you, James, has already changed him. Already a capable and responsible young man, Tim's confidence now radiates.
James, you are more peaceful, and you have thrown yourself into Tim's circle willingly and fully, embracing his family as your family and his friends as your friends. In what seems almost impossible to believe, you even bake better cakes.
Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I can be in no better place. You're simply the best. Better than all the
So
rest.
James had a habit of bringing new boyfriends, and when I say new boyfriends, I mean duds. What happened was, one day, James brings in Tim. And hallelujah, this guy walked in, it's like he had an aura around him. It was just, wow, this is unbelievable. And like it was instantly, this guy's the one, there's no doubt about him. And Tim, you have no idea, Jan and I were rooting, and come on, you can do it. It's for you and James to hit it off. And here we are today.
And I'm stuck on your heartbeat. I ain't on every word you say. Tear us apart.
Marriage is a fun adventure full of surprises, twists, and turns. We can confirm that you're on an exciting journey. You both have a whole lifetime ahead of you, and we know that you will make a million wonderful memories together. May you always love each other and be full of patience and understanding. Be honest and loyal and good to each other, and most important, make each other laugh until you cry.
And it can't be wrong.
James, after almost 2 years of being married, the vows we made still ring very true. Oh. I remember the butterflies I got walking into the Forks on our first date, getting ready to meet up with this cute guy who asked me to go skating. And after sloshing through the probably not so safe river trail, I remember the exact moment those butterflies got more intense. When you were a perfect gentleman and asked me if it was okay if you kissed me. Over the last 1,955 days, the Kumon coming out again, you've become a hell of a lot more than the cute guy who asked me to go skating. You're my best friend. Every morning I look forward to waking up next to you, to your handsome face, and then curling into you when it's time to go to sleep. You help me feel 100% confident and comfortable to be my most authentic self. I love that you make fun of my tired ramblings. I love that you take so much pride in not only making food taste delicious, but making it look delicious too. I love that family is so important to you, that you were excited to introduce me to your parents when we'd only been dating a few weeks, and how quickly I felt like a part of your family.
That's really hard.
It seems like it should be easier 2 years later.
I love it.
I promise to encourage us to try new things and force us to go out, but also to enjoy the comforts of home, like those at-home dance parties or curling up and watching TV. Promise to love you even when we're a couple of hairy, saggy, old bald men reminiscing on the good old days, and continue to listen when you tell me to kiss your face. I can't wait to continue to grow together and take on whatever life may throw our way, whether that be kids, career changes, vacations, and whatever other adventures life may give us.
And I'm stuck on your heartbeat.
Our first wedding day may not have been the big party with all our family and friends that we had originally planned, but I would not trade even a second of the last 2 years being married to you and calling you my husband. I may be misquoting here, but a wise man named Gordon Ramsay once talked about how duck breast is one of the hardest cuts of meat to cook, but if you get it right, it can be true magic. James, you're my duck breast. And I promise to continue to spend the rest of my life making sure I'm yours. I love you.
Oh, you're the
Having a gay best friend is like buying a base model car and getting a fully loaded luxury automobile. It's learning everything you need to know about boys from a boy who likes boys. Trust me, there were times that James literally drew it out on paper for me. I'm a very visual person. James, I love you with everything I have, and I'm so fucking happy for you. I invite you all to raise your glasses to the most handsome and amazing couple.
You had me fucked up. It used to be so hard.
Timothy, you've chosen an amazing partner. We want to take this opportunity to sing our praises for James. You are a kind, smart, hardworking person and a very successful entrepreneur. Gilles-Jean, Susan, Roland, you have raised an absolutely amazing child.
We are so very proud of the men you've become, and so glad you have chosen to marry this one. And so it is with love and joy we are raising up our glasses to wish you the best, confidence and strength, and never have to kiss each other's asses.
Now, Tinny, growing up, you were my fashion guru. You taught me to dress in whatever made me most comfortable. You taught me how to be on stage and to act and to use my creativity. You taught me to follow my dreams and that I could achieve anything that I put my mind to, just like you have. I'm so proud of your accomplishments. You're the best big brother I could ever ask for. You empowered me to feel okay to be me. I know that you'll give each other a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. If everyone could please join me in raising a glass to the grooms. You are simply the best.
James, it's been a privilege being your stepmom. We've been through a lot together over the years, and now it just seems like it went by in a flash. We had an instant connection to Tim. We just love you, and we're so glad you're in our family, and we are also so glad that your parents and the rest of your extended family are in our family as well. It makes us really happy.
Tim, you are my best friend. I love how thoughtful and caring you are. I love your smile and the way you laugh. Especially when you're really tired and nothing is actually funny, but you can't stop laughing anyway. I love how ridiculously ticklish you are and reading the love notes you leave for me on the fridge. It's been 2 years since my last one. I love how you talk to the dogs and treat them like human babies. I love all your corny dance moves, like your finger guns, or your classic lean back dancing plates. I love how we can sense what each other is thinking without saying a word. Sometimes when we're in bed and I can't sleep, I find myself staring at you and I can't help but smile because being with you makes me so happy. No matter how bad my day is, I know it'll get better because I get to come home to you. You accept me for who I am and taught me that it's okay to lower my guard sometimes. I don't think I've shown as many emotions as when I'm with you. I've cried more, laughed more, and even yelled more. And while we may disagree on certain things, I know we'll always get through it. We complement each other's strengths and know how to compensate for each other's weaknesses. I'm used to having a blended family, but the fact that yours accepted me into theirs so quickly made me so happy. I'm so excited to still be able to call you my husband. And I can't wait for when we have a family of our own, whether it's with just more dogs and cats, maybe a bird, or if we have babies of our own. I already know how great of a dad you're going to be because you're already such an amazing partner. I vow to love you even when I'm mad at you, to forgive you even when I don't want to accept and support you for who you are, and to forever be your big spoon. But most of all, I vow to always be the one who sees you so that you know that you matter, because you matter to me. I promise from this day forward that your life will not go unnoticed because I will notice it. Your life will not go unwitnessed because I will be your witness. I love you. That's it.
By the authority given to me by the province of Manitoba, I now present Timothy and James, lawfully married partners for life, and we would love to see another first kiss.